Greetings and welcome everyone this fine little evening. I'm your host Giraffasaur. We are going to be playing a little bit of Starbound tonight. It's going to be kind of a light evening. We're not going to really dive into too much. We're not going to get too deep. We're just going to have a good time and have some good conversation. I'm going to be streaming this evening for about 2 hours. So my time, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to go to 10 o'clock. And in that time, we're going to be working on our little homestead, picking up right where we left off last time. But things have changed a little bit. You might notice a little bit of variation to this. But first, I have to take a seat, just like that, and say hello to all of you in chat. Oh my goodness, so many people here already. We've got Neff, we've got Yessie, we've got Wang Time, we've got Lewis Dubs, and it's going to be a good time. I'm already enjoying this a lot. I'm really glad that everybody is here hanging out. You all look beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. So let's get right into this. So as you can see, we've got a couple critters that have left the house. I don't really know what to do about this. There's not any way to control these creatures so that they go back inside. And I added all this hay, and look, here's even like a watering trough right here. You'd think they'd be appreciative, and it's raining outside, and they're just hanging out on the ledge of an island. What can you do, am I right? So we're just going to leave this door open. Hopefully they mosey back in there. But don't worry about that. So we have our second layer. When the door opens, these lights turn on. Isn't that fancy? Look at this. Look, look, look. Oh, yeah. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, I'm a dork. Alright, so this is our little workbench area though, so I can just like sit down here and craft stuff. It's great. And we've got our garden tools and stuff and storage for all the things. It's great. It's fantastic. This is a great little space. So then we go to our next level. This is all open. Whoops. This is all open right here. So rain can still come through in the background, but we can look out. We've got little things to lock somebody in here if they want to, or we can close that off and not be locked. Nice little stretch. And then we have like our visitation lounge area. So nice little cuckoo clock. Got a nice little painting. Plenty of seats. We've got some glasses here, so all of you can have your nice little beverages while you're watching. We even have a little fish in our aquarium. Isn't that adorable? It's just great. I love it. I don't know what his name is. We need to decide on a name for our fish. Which reminds me, we should go take care of Maylee really quick. We need a pet Maylee. And we also need a pet Yessie, because we now have a Yessie as well. So, where's Maylee? Maylee, come here. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's Maylee. Hello, Maylee. Hello, Maylee. She's a little frustrated because I haven't fed her lately. But don't worry. It's a video game. She can live forever without food. So yes, there's little Maylee. By the way, don't tell Maylee I said that. I've fed her really well. That's what you heard. And over here, look at this. We've got Yelly and Yessie, the two dogs. Isn't that just fantastic? Go away, janitor. Go. No, go clean the ship. Go. Go clean the ship. Look at the cute little dogs, though. Aren't they adorable? We got a little house. Man, that janitor's got some ups, though. That was impressive. I'm not even mad. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head back to our island place. So, wanted to talk a little bit about the plan of attack today. I want to keep working on this little space. We're going to do our kitchen area because it needs some work. And then if we've got time, we might do a little bit of a secret location. So, up here, there's a lot that's changed. We've got, whoa, look at this. Knocked out the entire backdrop, and we've got some automatic doors even. Isn't that nice? Look, look, the door closes. Closed door. And then it opens when I get close. Isn't that nifty thrifty? That thing right there, that's a sensor. And when you get close enough, maybe it'll, there we go, it turns green because it's like, hey, you're nearby. Because Starbound has a bunch of like little wiring things. It might be hard to see if you're not looking at this at high resolution, but this is wired together, and you can wire like a bunch of different things to one another. So kind of like down here, you see all these lines. That's actually why when you open this door, it powers all the lights. So it's really dark now because nighttime. And if I'm like, oh man, it's really late, I need to get stuff done, open the door and boom, all those lights. Isn't it great? I love it. I think it's a nice little touch. So automatic doors for the kitchen. That way if you're holding plates and whatnot, you know, you don't have to open a door. So it's great. And then finally, this is like my staging area, and this is where we might be making a secret space, actually. Whoop-de-bird has joined the chat. I'm not sure if I'm excited or scared, but it's a good time. And but here, this is like our master command center, and I don't know. I'll probably put like a bed up here. I don't know. I would appreciate your thoughts on how this looks. I feel like it's really naked. Gasp. And it could definitely use some coverings. So if you have recommendations, I'm totally up for it. I do like my little banner here. It's all nice. It's all good. So, but with this, I'm trying to figure out if I want to create some type of wired effect to... Thanks for that, Whoop-de-bird. A wired effect, and we're gonna sneak down here right now. What's this? Oh, that looks interesting. Oh my goodness, it's a secret. What is this? Secret. Yeah, so we've kind of dug out this little hole here. We have this nice little underground tunnel which can have magical secretness in it. This is for you. Every single one of you. I might even create like little homes for each and every one of my regulars in stream. It's gonna be awesome. So, but yeah, these are secret walls. Isn't that cool how it looks just like sand? So it's like anybody else, they don't even know it's down here. But it's our little secret. It'll be great. And don't mind all this stuff. This was actually for crafting purposes. This is like late game armor and weapons materials. But we have a scarecrow for the eventual farm that I'm still planning on making. I just have to get the farmhouse built first. You better believe it enough. We're singing ABBA. Wait, it's not ABBA. Secret would be... Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with music. I don't even know. Anyway. More appropriately, Sir Wang time, it would be a harem. A hidden harem, right? Right? So that's what's going underneath the island. It's the hidden harem. And it's for all of you. You're welcome. So that's what that's eventually going to be. So for now, we need to start figuring out what the crap to do with this kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's bare! We've got this little kitchen counter, which barely looks like a kitchen counter, so we're going to have to do something aesthetic. But we've got these kitchen tools, we've got this kitchen sink, and then we have a refrigerator. And it's got a little bit. I've been harvesting a lot while... well, actually, I haven't really played too much since last time, if we're being honest. There's been a lot that's gone on, including moving and preparing for the twins, which could be here in like a week or two. So, yeah. It's right around the corner. But I got all this milk prepared for my cereal. Not really cereal. I don't know what to do with the milk yet, but we're going to find out. So, all this stuff we're going to get out of the way, because this is going to be our kitchen. So we're going to have like a dining room table and a couple chairs and whatnot. It'll be great. Alright. So now... Oh, all my crafting stuff I just picked up. So we're going to put down all our crafting stuff so we can make stuff. Here we go. And while I'm in all of this, if any of you have recommendations, suggestions, what have you, keep your mouth shut. I'm just kidding. I want to hear what you have to say, because I respect and love every one of you. Including you, Whoop-de-bird, sincerely. I think that you're a swell dude. So let's see. I can't really make too much stuff. This might be a really short episode. Oh my goodness. I did all this stuff to prepare and I didn't really farm items. If I'm running around collecting stuff, well, I guess you could see some adventuring aspects, so that wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, I think I've resulted to talking to myself. When the twins arrive, will you be streaming more? You know, it's funny actually because my wife and I have been talking about the streaming schedule and the twins coming, and obviously with the immediate twins, it's going to be very difficult to stream, and I might have to take a week or two off. But after that, if I can swing it by, I might be doing 2 times a week streaming in the somewhat near future. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. But that's something that I would really like to do. Only way to have people notice the content that I'm doing is to make more content, and only way to do that is to make more time for that content. So only makes sense to stream more. Okay, so what I'm looking for right now is some aesthetic pieces to kind of deck out the kitchen area. There is no bathroom. Oh my gosh, Neff, you're correct. There's no bathroom. Maybe, okay, you know what? What are your thoughts? Maybe what we could do is make this area the kitchen, and then maybe like section this little portion off and make it like a small little bathroom. And we'll have a door in between so you can go through the kitchen to the bathroom directly, but also get to the bathroom from the lounge area. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, I like that. I think we should do that. So in order to do that, we're going to need some toiletries and toilets. Let's see what we got. We have a plan. T-O-I-L-E-T. Hey, we've got a basic toilet. We've got a dirty toilet. That's disgusting. Medieval toilet. Primitive toilet. A royal toilet. Oh my. And a wooden toilet. Now I know I'm going with this farmhouse theme and everything's wooden. I think that just doesn't look comfortable. It's like you're crapping in a bucket. I'm not sure I want to do that. They do have outhouses in the game, Neff, but I think I want to keep it a little bit more, what's the term? Hygienic? So I think I'm going to go more in that route. So that's kind of what our plans are for today. We're gonna get this bathroom. Thank you for mentioning that, Neff, sincerely. We're gonna make this bathroom, and then we're gonna tidy up the kitchen space at the very least. The royal toilet for sure. I don't know, it's a little too gold. I do like how it says, another throne. My wife and I actually have this joke where I talk about being the king of the ivory throne because toilet. Yeah, because every time I go to the bathroom I like to kind of announce it like I'm going to do something incredible. Like, alright, I'm going to use the ivory throne. I shall conquer it, decimate even, and it will be glorious. I shall come back victorious, I love you, and then I'll leave to go to the bathroom. And my wife just shakes her head, because she loves me so much. Man, I'm doing too much talking. Alright, gonna get a little focused. Gonna need some bathroom lights. Yeah, we're gonna need some lights. There's nothing there, so... what type of lights do we have here? We got all the lights. Oh, we should also get a sink for the bathroom. Bathroom sink? Look at that! Here's another bathroom sink. Should it be on the wall or on the floor? I kind of like the floor a little more. Everyone knows they are porcelain. Well, of course, but it's fun to say ivory because, I don't know why it's fun to say ivory. I just like saying ivory, okay? Just back off. I don't know. But yes, you're right. They're predominantly porcelain. You know, okay, that's a valid point. I would be against ivory if or because I am a giraffe beast. There's no ifs about it, I am. So yeah, that's valid valid argument, and I adhere to I adhere to what you've mentioned. That is a little creature that I want to destroy. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's try this. Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew! Oh, I thought there was another one. I guess maybe not. Alright. Back to work. Alright. I think we're gonna need like some type of window or glass pane or something. She is not. So I technically can't say it now. Neff, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, Whoopty Bird. You keep me honest. You keep me honest. I'm almost thinking maybe I should, like, make the bathroom walls tile. Maybe even the kitchen. Maybe just knock this wall out completely and just make it all tiled with something. So it makes it look more like, you know, a bathroom in a kitchen. So we might do that. So we've got our toilet, we've got our sink. Let's see. Maybe a painting, as Neff suggested, or let's see. I don't even know what it would. Let's just search and see. There's so much stuff in here because I've scanned all the things. The way that the pixel printer works, which is what I'm using, it's a 3D printer. It creates anything that you have scanned in the game, and I've scanned a decent amount of stuff. I certainly haven't scanned everything, but yeah. So I'm gonna just kind of poke through this. There's so many random items. Be looking for something. Oh, we could put a urinal in the bathroom too. Solid gold walls. Oh my gosh, Whoopty Bird. That's so crazy, it's brilliant. Let's see what else we've got here. We got a bunch of chess pieces, which I really like. I love playing chess. Can I just mention that for a second? Chess is a beautiful game. It's so simple to understand, but isn't so complex to really master and play. It's such a fantastic battle of wits and mental endurance with another individual on a one-on-one level of competition. It's great. Oh, we could put a coffee machine in the kitchen. We'll make this. I don't drink coffee myself, but it's for you guys. And I know that a lot of you talk about your coffee and your needs. We'll probably get some crystal glass later. Fireplace tools. Man, if we had a fireplace. It's like a T-bird, simple yet complex. Also a Giraffasaur. Very good. Live stream chess in 3 weeks. And go. Man, that would be intense. Oh, football. Sweet. Glorious leader painting. No, not quite the... Oh, a gold slim vase. This is what we could use to hold T-Bird's remains. Let's see... Maybe like a poster in the bathroom? Is that weird? Is a poster weird in the bathroom? I don't really need an in sign, that doesn't make sense. A juice keg, which could be anything else keg as well. We might have to have that in the kitchen. We've got kitchen tools, we've already got those. Let's see. My goodness. I'm sure this is riveting content for you all to be watching. Me scrolling down a large list of stuff that you're like, I've never seen any of this before. What is he even doing? Why isn't he talking in his beautiful, exquisite voice like he always does to us individually? And that is a great question to ask Neff, or Whoopty Bird, or Lewis Dubs. I think that you're all fantastic individuals, by the way, and I'm really glad that you're here, just derping along with me. Because I really don't know what I'm doing right now. And that's okay. I have a plan. I just don't know how to execute it. Okay. Motivational poster? Keep calm and... Alright. I like it. I like it, but we're not going to use that. Nope. We could also put an arcade machine in the bathroom, because everybody knows that arcade machines are best after a poop. Oh my goodness, Neff. You know I'm buttering you guys up. You're just all fantastic. Whoopsie bird, don't tell him my secrets. Let's see. I really like this van, but it serves no function either. I have all these things that are really cool, but it doesn't fit the theme. We must stick to the plan. Sacrificial altar in the middle of the kitchen, that'd be nice. That'd be good. Because, I mean, we're gonna need that. Let's see. We don't really need that. I'm just kidding. We're not sacrificing anybody. It's all just a ruse. I'm just, you know, I'm just having fun. Oh, yes, he's listening. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here listening, Yessie. If you want me to say anything specific, just ask. It would be great. Well, I mean, not anything crazy, of course, because you know who I am and the content that I attempt to provide, but small waterproof light, that might be nice in the bathroom. Let's see. Wait, standard issue painting. It's a banana. Should we put a banana in the bathroom? should we put a banana painting in the bathroom? That work? We could also put like a curtain up and make it look kind of like a shower. I don't know about that. We're gonna scratch that idea. I'm not liking that. Alright, I'm gonna make a banana painting. We're gonna hang on to that. It might come in handy. So many things. We might need some bowls for the kitchen later, so we'll keep that in mind, but... Oh, there's the painting that we're using already. Turtle plushie doll! College football, huh? I'm, you know, I can't say that I follow it so much. I wouldn't say that I'm not a fan, but I wouldn't say that I am either. Like, when people start talking about it and stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll definitely listen about it. I'm down with hearing about what's going on. Oh my goodness, Whoopty-Bird. I just read your post. Threatened to kill you, huh? Whenever that happens, you just have to kill him back. Or something. That's not right. Weather vane on top. Here are those white chess pieces. Excellent. Dressing screen, wooden shipwheel, wooden sink. That's the same wooden sink we're using for... Man, we need some more stuff. We might, you know what? We're going on an adventure. We're going to go acquire more goods to continue building our house. I don't know why I'm down here, because I need to go up to the ship. We're going on an adventure, everyone. That's what we're doing. We don't have enough stuff. So we're gonna get a couple members of our team. We're gonna take this red shirt, and probably gonna take this black shirt, because they're both very military folks. We're gonna get in our captain's garb, and we're gonna go cruising to a location here. We need to find stuff. We're near a fiery star. Let's hope for a scorched planet. Volcanic is gonna be a little tricky. Here we go. Here we go. We're going on an adventure. armed and ready. And we're gonna try and find some stuff. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy in chat. Just remember, I have to approve all images posted first. But I do hope that you're having a lovely evening, Yessie. I know that you kind of had, at least, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm getting Yelly and Yessie confused. Oh no. Feel like one of you had kind of a tricky week with work, and I'm trying to remember if that was Yessie or Yelly. Ah! Which it doesn't help that I named both of the dogs. One's Yessie and one's Yelly. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go down to this planet and let's take crap. But I hope that your day has been a pleasant one, Yessie. That is ultimately the point I'm trying to make, and I'm failing so hard at. Okay, so we are on a very particular. Okay, it was Yelly. All right, we're on a very particular planet. It's barren, so it's going to be very like Fallout-esque style. Have I been on this planet? Let's see. I already have that stuff. So whenever I'm doing this thing with the light, I'm trying to scan things that I don't have already, and basically everything here I have already. So I have a lot of stuff. I'm always keen on taking more resources and whatnot, so let's continue. And my crew members, they're gonna just tag along with me. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go exploring. I think there might be something secret. Yes. Yeah, screw it. Just take all the pieces. Right. Nothing. Oh, but then there's a wall. Dang it. The reason I said dang it is because I've had this fully upgraded, so all the man or manipulator modules don't really do anything for me. Alright, so we're... Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a little creature. Okay. Moving on. So I'm using a little tactic here. Because I have the matter manipulator upgraded, I can see, obviously, wherever it's pointing. So I'm using it kind of as a method to see what's in the earth, especially because it's dark. And I might be able to find something like a hidden treasure chest like I did at that first location. Here we've got a couple baddies. We're gonna freeze them. We're also going to help out my troops. I can't injure my troops, which is really nice. But yeah. I can scrap that. And I have all my techs as well. I grabbed copper before? Yes, I have. Copper fence, specifically. So something that's fun to mention about Starbound is that the game basically puts you in a universe. This is going to sound really familiar. I want you all to listen intently. It puts you in a universe of randomly procedurally generated planets, as well as randomly procedurally generated enemies, and scenarios that occur, and all of that fun stuff. Now this is a very original concept, sincerely. This game is, you know, not super crazy old, but I was trying to branch out and create a lot of content and be pretty daring for what it's worth. And it succeeded very well because of a very simple component of creating houses and things and dungeons and all of that fun stuff from finding all the things that you find in the world. There are other games that were recently coming out and have come out that don't have that feature and are suffering because of that. Not to mention a lack of multiplayer. Speaking of multiplayer, my wife may join me if she's not too crazy busy this evening. We did put our daughter down for a little nappy poo. So yeah, she might join us. Maybe. I'm really enjoying the conversation everybody is having in chat, by the way. And I say that just as WoopTuber's like, I'm going to take off. Really? Really? But that is totally understandable. With your son asking if you can practice with him. Go, Dad. That's super cool. I'm all for that. Spend time with your son. I'm just a guy on the internet. But thank you for showing up and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe and tell all your friends about me. And yeah. Man, there wasn't anything in here. Blech. Alright. Going to the lurk as well. Alright, Sir Wing Time, I understand. Taking all the things. This might not be the best planet to search for bathroom gear, because everything's like wasteland. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna find a better planet. We're gonna find a better planet to explore, because I don't think this is doing it for me. Yes, see? Sir Wang Time can't chat and drinking at the same time. Alright, let's get to another planet. Maybe find a less ridiculous planet, so maybe there's better chances of more opportunities and whatnot. So we'll go to this arid planet. It's a little deserty, but we might run into some nice little homesteads out in the middle of nowhere. It'll be hunky-dory. Hunky-dory, wonderful-y. Man, this Taylor's got all these hearts behind me. The Taylor was the one in the purple and the tiger mask. He was all like, hey, I really like your back. You know, I exfoliate, and I appreciate that. You're a little close to me. Good doggies. Hello, hello, hello. I still need to do something with this ship. I haven't done hardly anything. Obviously, I've removed some items and put them on the farm island, but everything else is still just kind of hanging around here. I really do like my mannequins, though. It's all the trophies that I've collected from all the various missions, and being able to go from my captain's quarters to the, nice little outfit of yogging. I think it's really kind of cool. But since we're in exploration mode, I must command my forces upon exploring these locations. Okay, so, oh, look at this. This is a unique race. I believe they're called Phoenix. You can't play as them. They are barely sentient, as indicated by sleeping in a hay pile outside of the house that they have. But yeah. Oh, look at this. We got a new bed. New bed. Bunch of birds. I don't know if we have this block. We're gonna... It's just packed dirt. That's all it was. Don't mind the fact that I broke their house. You didn't see anything. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna be like, where'd my house go? It was all an illusion. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of that because I want to drink some of this. Or drink some of this? Eat some of this. These thorn fruits, they can be used in certain recipes to add thorns damage to your character. And if you're not familiar with thorns damage basically means if you are attacked, it deals damage back to the attacker. Ow! This is my trusty shotgun. Should have a name. I don't know what to name it. Maybe my shotgun can be named Wang Time. This is a very desolate planet so far. The sun's coming up though. That'll make things a little easier. Oh, you know what? I also have the ability to travel a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, if I'm not falling down a hill, or climbing hills, it has to be a little bit flatter than this. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello there. Looks like we've got some core fragment ore. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all your belongings. It's no big deal. And we got some brick, and actually I don't even... Do I have this stuff? Yes, I have this stuff. I'm looting all the things. Actually, this cactus is kind of neato. We're gonna take it. Oh, I can't! We're all filled up. We have too many things. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. Cactus pot acquired. Can you walk around an entire planet, or is the planet bound by a box area limit? You can actually walk around the entire planet. And this is a great sign, because this means we're getting ready to enter a reeds biome. And reeds biome have healing water, and these little toucan sort of creatures. A lot of fun little stuff and things. Look at this TV in the middle of this very ancient looking home. I like it. So here we are. This is the reeds biome. So it's kind of like an oasis. Oh, this is even better. This is a glitch castle. And I probably have most of this stuff scanned, but we're going to just walk on in. Hopefully they're friendly. Yep, they are. And, oh, this guy actually has a quest for me. We're not going to do quests. Quests can be little things, crazy things, light things, but keep in mind the aesthetic going on here. I'm also going to try reading books, because I like getting all the lore in the game. I'm probably going to see a lot of this Codex already known stuff, because I have done a bit of exploring. But it's important to me. Hey, Whoop-de-Bird's back! So did you teach your son everything he needs to know about football? As I'm trying to read books. This is like the most exciting gameplay known to man. Hey, what'd you do tonight? What'd you do last night? Oh, you know, I just watched this streamer walk around in a video game reading books. That's how you know you're winning in life, folks. Look at all these bookshelves. This might... okay, you know what? We're gonna do this fast. Filling up the tank, we read that one. The ins and outs, yep, we read that one. Guess in the Castle, read that one. Medicine Among the Glitch, have we read that one? Yes, we have, okay. Already read that one. 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 They have so many duplicate books. Goodness gravy. He decided he'd had enough. Keep your eye on the ball, son. Words to live by forever. In all walks of life. I'm not really sure where I'm going with that. The ins and out of it. I don't need these healing salves. Get out of here. I have way better stuff. I've got all these medical kits and nano-wrap bandages. Like, I can heal like a boss. Prefix problem. Guest in the castle. Oh. Oh, a chest. Oh. I want to wear a helmet. That's a terrible wand. We're going to just leave it. And here's the royal room. We've got 2 guards in here. Don't mind me looking into this chest. They have an overdrive guitar. I already have one. And I already have this Tesla's Wrath as well. It's a fun little weapon, but we're not going to take it because respect. But I am going to sleep in their bed. Ha! Take that. That's right. My character's naked, sleeping in your old bed. Okay, not naked. He's like wearing a little Speedo. That's orange, by the way, which is my favorite color. Orange Speedo. Nailed it. Alright. I don't even know why I'm talking about the orange Speedo. I think that this stream needs a little more direction. We're trying to find kitchen stuff. What are we doing? A slight misunderstanding. You better believe there's been. It doesn't look like we can, let's see, filling up the tank again, guest in the castle. All these books. Oh look, here's a royal throne. Look at that. Neff, is this your castle? Is this your castle? You might think about, electricity. I'm gonna leave all this stuff here. Moving on down. Excuse me. Wait, did we check this one? We didn't. This is different. Eh. Wait, did that say... Oh, no, it didn't. So one of the rods that I'm looking for actually has a repulsion zone. And the reason why that's important is because it essentially is an area where it pushes anything in the area away from it. And I thought if I get one of those, I could actually navigate my Fluffalo back into the pins because I could push them with the rod. Because you can't otherwise push them with any other tactics or abilities. So we're going to kind of Assassin's Creed this. We're going to jump over this castle. We're going to keep looking for more stuff. This is multiplayer. If you look under my portrait in the upper left, it has this little button of a person, and I can invite other people to my party. Right now, I actually, let me see here. I have the multiplayer via Steam Friends disabled. That way I can stream in peace. But the intent is if, people are in chat and they're like, hey, can I play with you? I can be like, sure, or heck no, or whatever. Instead of people just randomly popping into the stream, which may or may not have happened. So, yeah. But definitely multiplayer, definitely a lot of fun multiplayer. That is a tall freaking tree. I want it. Delicious. I am now satisfied. And that was a sapling, because anytime you top down a tree, you have a chance of getting little saplings back. And I was just like, you know what? I don't rebuild you. I just want to eat you and then run. Okay, so it looks like we're going into another biome. I can't quite tell what it is, but there's a little merchant. Hello, little merchant. Who's selling crap. Ugh. But we can sell this thing. We're going to keep this knight helmet. I'm going to put that in my long list of stuff that I have that I'm never going to use, but I'm a collector, and so that's what I'm going to do with it. These people right here are part of my crew. And the crew I have hired they were NPCs originally. Yeah, and I had to do quests for him and whatnot, and once I did enough quests, they were like, yeah, you know what, I think that you're a pretty cool dude, can I join you in your quest? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then they jumped up on my ship, and I gave them a uniform, and now they do tasks for me, willy-nilly, by my command. And if they don't listen to me, which, I mean, they're NPCs, so they have to listen to me, man, I'm glad all those outlaws just stood there and took that. That was pretty great. But yeah, they have to listen to me, so it's kind of like the invaluable sidekick. It's like Robin to Batman, except the version that doesn't disobey. Hey, hiker trousers. Heck yeah, I'll take those. First time you played football was... Oh, my goodness, let's get this creature off you. I saved your life. And I don't want to do that quest for you, but sell me stuff. Man, you also have dumb things. Do you have any things in your boxes? Yeah, yeah, healing salve, yep. Got some titanium. We'll take the titanium. Why not? Hey, look, it's a Hylatl village. Maybe we can find bathroom stuff here. We're going to put away our gun. We're going to be friendly about this. And we're going to steal everything. Alright, let's see. More quests. Looks like this is a quaint little village. Just look at this. It's just a little dandy. To train the warrior. I don't think I have this. Oh, I got a new book. I got a new codex. I'm excited. I'm not going to read it here, but I'll definitely read it at another point because I love reading all the little things. I think little codexes like this are fun, and it expands upon kind of the lore of all the characters and whatnot, or not characters, but rather the races and whatnot that exist in this universe. As I yawn. Woo. Excuse me. So, there's that. The evolution of the Hylatl. I already know that one, but I feel like I haven't read it. That's interesting. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't never give it up. I don't know how the song goes. The first time I ever heard that song was a lip sync battle, and it was, what's her name? Emma Stone, I think, singing that, and I thought it was hilarious and amazing. But yeah, seriously. I don't really listen to a lot of music. What is what is this? What is that? I want it. This delicate model of a library even has little bookcases inside. I'm almost afraid to touch it in case it breaks. That's pretty sweet. It's like it's a little paper library. Anything in this trash can? Trash. How about that? It's very good to see you, Dustin. I hope that your evening has been lovely dandy. And all the things that you've ever hoped and dreamed have come true this evening. I wonder if I should be collecting any of the wood around here. I really don't feel like breaking all their crap. Oh, look at you, you got a lot of stuff. Bowling ball, that might come in handy. No, nothing that I'm looking for. I need bathroom stuff. Nobody has bathrooms here. Does everyone just pee outside? The heck? Excuse me, sir. Where do you pee? Sir? 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 Alright, whatever. You probably pee in your suit. Alright. Allow me to assist. You're welcome. Alright. Let's climb. Fly, you fools. Alright. Just killing monsters with my partner. Are you playing Binding of Isaac tonight? Ouch. That was the most insufficient way to kill, but now I have like a little nightlight. That's fun. Alright. Oh, I should show off the, look at this thing. This is fun. Alright, you know, we're gonna put it above ground instead of above water. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, so now we've got this little hover bike thingy. And I don't know if my crew can get in there too, but there are actually 2 seats, so there's a back seat and a front seat. And I don't believe you can fire anything. Yeah, it just has lights on the front, which is kind of fun. And it has a horn. And this navigates stuff super fast. So that's fun. Yep. Except now it's in the way. Get out of the way! Alright. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got some augments. We've got some more hiker stuff. But these augments actually go into this little backpack on my back, and they do various things that benefit the player. You are done now. Okay. I'm glad that you're liking your new car purchase. Because I know that seemed to be a little bit of a, I'm not going to say a taxing scenario, but maybe a little more stress than it needed to be. Whoa! Whoa! So these little hovercrafts that I'm cruising around and can get damaged, as you just saw there. Do I have that scanned? I do have that scanned. In fact, if I fired at it, I would damage the crap out of the machine, and I am not planning on doing that. Oh cool, you can jump with it too. I didn't realize that. Woo! 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 Oh, can't go into the house. Okay. And it kind of functions like fun, because I have this little controller that I just go pop, and it goes back into it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna see what happens if I take this part of the window. I already have that. Okay, I'll put it back. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Alright. What's this? Oh my goodness, look at this little underground little doohickey thingy. That's kind of cool. Except it has nothing that I need. Therefore insignificant. Got a little spear there, that's kind of cool. It's a well! Nothing at the bottom of the well. Just a normal, average, everyday well that I went swooping in. So why are they saying that they can't believe that she's driving that, Dustin? Pertaining to your wife driving the new vehicle? Is it because actually I honestly don't even know why. I'm gonna heal up my character just for a moment as I get some water. Also, as I have mentioned, today is kind of a laid-back stream. We are approaching the halfway part. In this last half, I do want to open up the chat to an open forum. So if anybody wants to talk about any particular subjects and whatnot while I'm kind of derping around, because I'm not really making too much progress on the farmland, by all means, ask questions. Start a discussion. I'm totally down for talking about stuff and things. I like talking about stuff and things. Just be mindful that we're all respectful individuals. We're all adults. At least I think we're all adults. And yeah. And we respect one another. Oh, I can scan these things? Look at all these things I'm scanning. Not really a big deal though. I like these trees though because they're rainbow wood is what it's called. So whenever I pick that up, it's different from normal wood. So like here's your normal wooden log, but the rainbow wood, I believe, yeah, it's right here. It's a crafting material. Because instead of just crafting wood out of it, it creates specific like colored items through its crafting. And here we have a rebel, I think it's a rebel base. Oh no, we're gonna find kitchen stuff. Oh my goodness, we're gonna find kitchen stuff. I'm so happy. So this is these are the bad guys actually, but we're going to be nice for the most part. Standard issue cabinet that might look good in the kitchen actually, because it has that nice cabinet space on it. We're gonna, oh man, do we steal it? Scientist pants? Oh, we're taking that. Okay, we do have these scanned, so that means we'll just need to. It's a standard issue cabinet. Look at that, it even says it looks like a kitchen counter. Alright. Here's a fridge with grapes that I just ate. I just opened up the fridge, I ate the grapes, and I'm moving on to the next house. I like how all the houses have cameras on them too. One of the fields... Oh my gosh, we have a stove, or oven. I am taking that. We've got an oven. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, there's an AQA in the description, but I just wanted to open it up because it's kind of a laid-back stream, and I wanted to talk about game mechanics. Like, a part of what I was thinking about was talking about where Starbound succeeded pertaining to No Man's Sky, or the other way of looking at that is how No Man's Sky failed pertaining to Starbound. Because there were definitely some components of Starbound that No Man's Sky could have learned from, and instead of learning from Starbound and the failures that it had through its very long development process, No Man's Sky fell flat on its face. Well, I wouldn't say on its face, I'd say it just didn't fall pleasantly. Oh, I kinda like that desk. All the standard... Whoops, what am I doing? Standard issue desk, that's not bad. Your house might be haunted. A Pyrex measuring cup sitting on my counter just exploded. Boom, just exploded just like that, huh? That is terrifying. I blame Whoop-de-Bird. I bet he snuck in and did that. We're gonna take this accordion. I'm just stealing all the things. But again, these are the bad guys technically, so yeah. What is with those hearts that lady was emitting in the house? Does she want to marry a starship captain? She, so what's really fun about all of the NPCs that you meet, they're actually given random personalities, and some of them are flirtatious, and some of them are like passive, and some of them are very aggressive, stuff of that nature. It doesn't really impact the characters a crazy amount, but what it does do is it kind of makes their interactions a little bit different, and one of those differences is that a character will kind of like follow you around a little bit, and they'll show hearts, and it'll represent that they are attracted to you or affectionate or whatever, and just to kind of add a little bit of depth to the game without getting crazy. Like, it doesn't really mean anything, it's just kind of nice little extras that Starbound has. So if you want to I guess role-play your character and do quests only for the people that like you and stuff like that, you could do that. It's a choice that you have, and I think it's a powerful choice in a game such as Starbound, in the realm of um, being a sandbox. Because sandbox games need to have an element where you can choose how you play at a certain part of the game without any ties, I guess is the way that I would put it. So yeah. Those drains are nice. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more kitchen stuff. This is all like apartment complex. I really want to see if I have any of this. Tungsten platform, I don't, so now I do. I've learned how to craft it. Do I have one of these doors? A black sliding door. Okay, well I do have one of those doors. Slowly, like, stealing stuff, trying not to be seen by the guards, because they seem to be upset. Actually, how do we get down there? You know what? Don't mind the big hole in the floor, everybody. What's that? Oculus Reaver? I'll take it. Okay, moving on. Let's see, we've got some more classical... The Apex are very advanced. They're actually more advanced than the humans in this game. But they have a supreme overlord and named Big Ape, who is kind of a tyrant. So he forces people to live he indoctrinates people so that they're kind of forced into living a certain way. So that's why everyone's like, bless Big Ape and love Big Ape and all this type of stuff, because it's like forced upon everybody. I forget what, oh my gosh, what policies that would fall under, like, I guess it would be socialism, maybe? Goodness. I'm gonna catch up with chat really quick because I know that you guys are saying things. There's a strange red dot that my dog is following around. I don't know what that strange red dot is. I'd chase it too if I saw it. No Man's Sky falling makes you happy a bit, doesn't it? You know, or failing. In truth, I had high hopes for No Man's Sky. It pains me to say that it missed the mark significantly, because it could have learned from a lot of predecessors, including Starbound, which is more recent. It could have also learned significantly from Spore. They had so many opportunities to excel where other games had failed, or built upon where other games succeeded, and what happened was they just created a very average experience. There's nothing that's captivating about No Man's Sky after you lose that wonder. And that's the problem. That's the problem with No Man's Sky. It's like once you explore a planet, you've really explored them all. And it doesn't take long to explore a single planet. In Starbound, however, every planet has a lot of different material and different characters to meet and different quests to go on, different landmarks. And yes, I agree, Yessie, the music is so peaceful. That's something I really love about Starbound. It's just how simplified the music is. Let's go to a jungle, too. Let's see if we can't find some more stuff. And we're going to store... Oh my gosh, look at all this crazy stuff. I've got so much junk. I'm a hoarder in this game. Let me see, do I have science pants? I can't even tell. Oh my gosh, there's so much crap! Do we have a harmonica? We don't. Boom. We have a harmonica. Or harmonica? That's not a... Words! An accordion. Let's see, do we have... Is the hiker no, we don't have hiker stuff over here. Let's see, so we have the snow infantry, we have the desert, there's scientist coke. Oh, yes! We completed the scientist outfit. Fire Lord's Greaves. I think we've got some Fire Lord stuff, so we'll put that somewhere else. Whoops. And this can go in here, maybe. Or it can actually go there. And then we can drop these Fire Lord Greaves with the Fire Lord hat. And we'll put this goofy little hood with ears. Look at this goofy little thing. Isn't that adorable? Duh. I really wish they had a giraffe costume. But the closest thing they have is this alien alpaca. Look at that. That's just goofy. Alright, we're putting that back. Let's see. We're gonna go down to this forest planet now. Actually, we're gonna go to the farm island, and we're gonna drop off that oven that we found. You are happy you were right, aren't you? It's hard to say that I'm happy that I'm right, because I didn't... It's one of those things because I would have loved to have been wrong, but I saw it kind of coming. So, I mean, it's always kind of a nice thing whenever you are doing research and you're anticipating something, and so you're explaining the process of why something's going to be the way it is, and when it happens you're like, okay, yeah, that's validation for the research that I put in and whatnot. So yeah, to an extent I can say, yes, I was happy that I was right, but it's not like I hoped to be right, or I wanted to, you know, like, I think it's neither here nor there. I think it was just the fact of the matter is that the game could have learned, and they didn't take the time to. Sitting in the recliner, good. I like it. Have a good chat. I'll be back later for sure. Can't stay away from... Yep, I understand Daylight. It's a fantastic game. Adcom like sub, hit that like button, all you people. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't know if I have Nightbot streaming, and now the screen's gonna go black. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Doing a thing. Doing a thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have to try it. Okay, so I think... Oh goodness. How do I do things? Alright, I think I did a thing. I think Nightbot's in there. Sorry, I know I'm taking a long time. Let me see if this works. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done a lot of research on making Nightbot work. So if nothing happens, I'm not really too worried about it. It's not like I have more than 100 subscribers or something. Oh, it's working! It's working!
Huh?
Yay!
Huh?
Alright. Welcome, Nightbot, to the stream. Goodness. I'm a dork. Guys, check out my sewing machine! It's where I make all my mannequins! What am I doing? Okay, so we set down more of our kitchen. This is coming together nicely. I think a nice little kitchen table and some chairs will fill that up. So we're gonna make a wall here because we don't want the kitchen directly in the bathroom. Because sanitation. And also, I don't want to be pooping if somebody's making a sandwich right in front of me. See, ornate wood. Excellent. So we're just gonna pop that down like a so. Oh man, now we have to make all the things. I don't have a door. Man, why am I holding all this junk? The crap. Banana. What do do I need to make? I need to make a scanner dealie. Is there a scanner dealie in here? Scan. Eye scanner. Nope, that's not what I need. Oh, it's on the ship. Ugh. Well, let's put this cactus down on the kitchen counter for now, because we'll use that as decorated and it'll be lovely. Oh, and we also need to put our coffee maker down. There we go. Oh, kitchen's coming together. And bathroom definitely needs a door, and we'll definitely need a light in there too, but things are coming along, and that's the important part. We're also gonna move these lights to where they're centered in the kitchen. Like that. And then we'll block that area off with the door. Different door. A wooden door. Normal wooden door. We can craft a wooden door, right?
Huh?
There's no maybe? Wooden door, wooden door, wooden door, wooden door. Yeah, boom. Simple, nice little wooden door. Nothing fancy. There we go. So now we have a nice little bathroom, which is going to need lights for now. If people need to go, they can do so under torchlight. That's how I like to poop. Directly under a torch. Feels good. Alright. Let's see. Let's keep searching for more stuffs. Oh, look at all the animals sleeping. Look at them, they're so cute. They're the cutes. Oh my goodness, I love I love the white Fluffalo and how he has a mustache. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm catching up on chat. I love all of you so much. Yessie, Sir Wangtime, Neff, Lewis Dubs. Oh my gosh. You're the best. You're just all just awesome. Thank you so much for being here and making my evening. This has been great. Let's look at more places to go, shall we? Got some radioactive stars over there. A gentle star. Let's look at the radioactive. Let's see what we got. We got some mutated places. We got some mutated places. Mutated. I'm seeing a theme. Mutated. Radiation. I don't want to go to a radiation planet. Don't mind the fact that we're in a radiation star. I want to go. I want to do things. All right. My goodness, it's 4:10 a.m. for you, Lewis? What are you doing watching my stream? I'm not that cool. Because of drowned by blood, night shop is far away, so rocks bigger, no worries. I cannot wait until you start ordering friends from Amazon. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Lewis. Really, I'm really glad, even if it's just to hang out and chat with these totally awesome cats. Like this is good stuff. This is good stuff. All right, let's go down to this weird planet. We're gonna keep looking for more kitchen-y items. This is gonna be very alien-looking. We still have our crew members with us.
Huh?
Doing some research. Oh, Durasteel ore is actually really valuable. So we're definitely gonna take that. We're gonna zip on cruise. We're gonna go into the poison because secrets. Do we have this already? Oh, we already know it. Okay, well then we're gonna get out of the poison. We're gonna heal up. No one wants to die. This is really pretty sort of rain sort of stuff. It's all like brightly colored and whatnot. It's like bioluminescent rain. I don't even know how you would describe that. I will take 1 Sir Wang time, 2 Yesies, and a flock of Giraffasaur, please. Okay, that will cost 3,000. You got it. 3,000? Okay, can I just mention I know how to math? I know that that says 30,000. I just, I wanted to test everybody to see if they caught that, and then I caught it, and I decided that I was going to call myself out. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Goodness. Back to the game, where I'm dying in poison because greed. Man, look at the sword my dude has on him. That thing's a beast. Cloud Strife is jealous of that thing, man. Do I have any cool swords? I don't have any swords at all. I just have a staff, a shotgun, and a spear. But my spear's pretty cool. I love how I can use it kind of like as a flamethrower. Okay, we got another dig site. Is there anything underneath? Looks like possibly. What would happen if I went down in that cave? There's only one way to find out. Pain. Alright. And giant rabbit creatures. Illuminate the tunnel. Alright, we need to get out of here. Up, up, and away! Whee! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Oh, hi Jacob. How's it going, dude? We're having a very casual stream. I'm not really talking too much. I'm derping around in Starbound. I'm trying to deck out a kitchen. Because I'm making a little kitchen farm island. Wait, did I say kitchen farm island? It's a farm island, and it has a kitchen and a bathroom, thanks to Neff, because nobody was gonna have a place to poop. So thank you, Neff, again. But yeah, so we're exploring some alien worlds. If you're not familiar with this game, this is Starbound, and it's a game about a randomly, procedurally generated universe that you're free to explore. And there's a lot to explore. It's also 2D, obviously. Oh, the music just changed. Very different. These are some freaking weird trees. Woo! Yeah, I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing so hard right now. None of you can see it. I'm actually going to go ahead and just dab every single time that a person would ever ask me to dab right now while I don't have a webcam. So when they ask me to dab, I'll say, oh, I've already done that. But I'll do that off stream. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Oh, sick burn. Sort of. Not really, but I'm going to pretend like it's a burn. Look at these eyeballs. Oh my goodness. This biome is so creepy weird, and I really am enjoying this music. This is great. This is one of the 2D-esque Minecraft games, yes, Jay. Or, excuse me, not 2D-esque. This is 2D, and it's very much like a Minecraft experience. So, yeah, you're not wrong in that sense at all. Terraria, I think, is the most common version of this styled game, but Terraria is for a hardcore audience, believe it or not. I know that a lot of kids play it, but it's combat-oriented. The game is all about maxing out your character and defeating all the big-bag bosses, whereas Starbound here is much more about exploration. the emphasis is more on creating a lasting experience by exploring and engaging and finding out the lore of the game and establishing colonies. Like, there's a really rich colony building system. Starbound has a lot to offer in those realms, whereas Terraria simply doesn't. But at the same time, they're games. Because if I were to say that Starbound has better combat than Terraria, I would be lying so hard. Terraria's combat system is substantially better than Starbound's. But I mean, this isn't a combat game to me. Like, this is an exploration, build stuff game to me, as I almost jumped to my death down a hole. Oh, here we go. Here's the village. This is perfect. So we're going to defend it from these baddies with the shotgun. There you go. You're welcome. So there's more baddies. Goodness gravy. Do not test me. I wasn't testing you. I was protecting you, bro. Where's the love? What a jerk. And what I do is I run in here and I try to read all the little lore bits and whatnot. Because I like to know all the lores. And I also scan everything, because everything you scan, you're able to produce with a 3D printer. Alright, close that door. I'm going to take some Windows block. Okay, wooden window, I already know how to make it. Okay, I'm going to put it back. Do I know how to do this? Oh, I learned how to create a new thing, guys. I now know how to make shoji screen panels, which is kind of cool. That might actually be the tile. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Excitement mode. Accelerated. This is going to be the tile in the kitchen. It's kitchen tile. Freaking nailed it. Alright. That's spot on, fantastic, perfect. Now we just have to find a way to steal some of this, or maybe I can just craft it. But that's perfect. Oh, look at this little flower. Oh my gosh. Taking it. Shame on you. These items are not yours to take. Thankfully, if you just take a couple items, they don't get mad at you. But if you start taking too much, then they'll start getting upset. My apologies for the Steam sounds in the background. I tried to disable the audio from Steam through my OBS, and apparently that's not working very well. I'm not really sure why, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna just deal with it. Let's see. I'm trying to find, because like I want to basically just tear down one of these buildings and maybe get enough tile that way, because otherwise if I have to craft it, I'm going to have to go find all this stuff and then do some things and blah blah. I don't want to do that. I want to build stuff. And you guys want to see me build stuff, so why in the world would I delay that? So maybe I just need to suck it up, tear down a building, and then run for my life. Okay, nobody seemed to get upset with that. Maybe it's just the interiors. Oh, I think I found a loophole. Go away. But I'll take your silicon board. Boom, 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 boom. I do like the theming they have in their audio music as well, because it's kind of I mean, it's very like you have it's words. Oh my gosh, there's similar motifs. That's the word I'm looking for. There's similar beautiful motifs that are going on in the music here, and I get a kick out of that. I think the Starbound music is composed very nicely. This is gonna take too long. I'm just gonna give me that ornate wood. What is that? Oh, it's a bug. I thought there was like some unique sort of thing on the ground. Herp-a-derp. Man, for a nice peaceful village, there sure are a lot of mysterious robotic enemies floating above everybody. How much Soji screen panel do I have now? 95? That's not nearly enough. Let's get rid of this junk that I don't need. All is junk. Never have too much thatch roof. Tungsten platforms. All these things we do not need. Oh my gosh, I'm just hoarding. I'm such a hoarder. Oh my goodness. We need that. White flowers are beautiful. We don't have any space. This is perfect. Is that it? Alright, that's the village. Okay, that's a nice little piece of road. I'm so glad we found that backdrop. We got a backdrop for a kitchen and a bathroom. I'm excited. Oh, the music ended because I guess we left the biome? Yeah, I think so. Peaceful music time. Oh, I completely wasn't reading chat. Hello, Wirewood Savage. Nice to have you join us. I did start the stream at 8 o'clock, as I try to do every Friday, in 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, because I only stream once a week. I do also post on Twitter, and I post in Discord. If you're curious enough to want to follow me and be updated on when I start streaming, you can look at the links in the video description. They are available there. And if you join me on Discord, I'm on Discord way too much. You can ask most of the people here. I seriously do. I like float around and I have a lot of conversation because I love people. People are awesome. And I think there's a really cool community where there's a really cool community that exists in this space. So, yeah. I dare you to move. Nailed it. Alright. He's in his recliner. That is correct. YouTuber did go to his recliner. He's probably playing Dead by Daylight. We're not going to deal with those rocks. Who needs rocks? You know, I changed my tech to where I have this little dash thing, and I'm not sure if I'm liking it that much. Oh, we have shroom people. Alright, so let's see. We've got more kitchen countery looking things, just wooden end tables. And a couple of cabinets. You know, we're gonna take this stuff. Uh-oh, they're calling me a thief. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't take anything. What? Huh? Excellent. Oh yeah, I should also mention Discord kind of can get weird. So sorry if you walked into something. I haven't even been looking at Discord. I try to police it just enough. I want it to be an open forum. I want people to feel free and respected in the Discord, in that space. Like, that's the intent. It's to show people that they have a place there. And I also try to put emphasis on respecting one another, so if things get weird and, you know, we need to talk about it, I am more than open with doing that, because I want people to be comfortable in that space. So, yeah, so by all means, join Discord. If it's weird for you, let me know. If it's weird for you, let me know. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who Discord. Lots of people. Wooden desk doesn't look like it's gonna fit a kitchen theme. I almost want to take that wooden cabinet. Almost. I like how if I open up their cabinet spaces and take stuff, they're like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. But then like when I pick up the cabinet, they're like, bro. Good stuff. Whoop. I should also mention, even though I think everybody knows because there's only 6 people watching, but I should have mentioned this whenever Jacob first started, but Jacob is another streamer. He's a really cool cat. He actually streams Super Mario Maker predominantly, and every now and then does some retro games. And it's a lot of fun to watch him if you're watching streams during the day, whereas this is night for me. So just wanted to mention that. Very respectable streamer. I walk a fine line. Well, thanks, Neff. I try to walk a fine line, because I want to have fun. I know that there's a lot of adults, and sometimes adults have fun in unique ways. And I want to make sure that we're having a good time. At the same time, I don't want it to be too weird for anybody. Like, if lines are crossed, it's like, okay, we need to take a step back from this. The last thing I want to do is make a space that's exclusive, where people feel like they can't be a part of it. And if you're wondering why the planet looks like it hasn't loaded yet, that's because I'm running this game on a potato of a computer. It's taken a while to think. It doesn't mean the world actually ends there, it just means my computer hasn't loaded there yet. Look at that! Oh my goodness, look at these chunks. Chunks are loaded. And we get to a nice little sewage stop here, a nice day out. We've already read this book. Anything in here? This is literally a sewage. Not a sewage. A sewer. That's the word. That's the word I was going for. It's a sewer. So there's crap monsters. Look at that. Little poo monsters. Are they not adorable? Look at those little poo monsters. And they break into more poos. I believe they're actually called poo monsters. Like, if you caught them, that's the name that they are given, is poo monster. Does look like I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is likely because there's a lot that my computer's thinking about. It made some bad decisions the other day, and it's questioning and dissecting what it should have done, just the way that I like it. Keep thinking about that computer. No, I'm just kidding. My computer just, it's old. Weapons chest. What do we got here? Ooh. Chakrams are nice. So the different item types in the game, like, you mainly have guns and swords. That's like the main stuff. But then you have a lot of unique things. And the unique things range anywhere and everywhere from like a Tesla coil laser rifle to a gun that shoots fireworks. And anything and everything in between. They're just comedic, they're fun. Like the thing that I just found, the chakram. Actually, I'll just showcase it really quick, even though it's really dark. You throw it. It's like a little boomerang. And it comes right back to you. And you can upgrade items, legendary items like the chakram, and the legendary are surrounded by purple. And when you upgrade them, they can do super, really amazing, awesome, cool things. That wasn't too many adjectives. This is a... Yeah, I've already got one of these. Moonwalking, no big deal. Alright. What's in here? Another Krabby Craps Come with me. Yessie, you make me want to hear you giggle now. I think giggles are super cool. Uh-oh. My computer hiccuped. We're all fine now. But I think giggles are like the cutest thing ever. Oh, new music. I like it. This game's got some sick beats. I love how this is like perky, cheerful music as I'm exploring a sewer. Yeah, so something I want to mention actually, I'm kind of a purist when it comes to gaming and with what the game has to offer. Like, I've watched a lot of streamers that will put on music when they're playing a game, or they'll have like overlaying music whenever they upload a video of a game. And I think that that's cool in some regards. Like, I think, like, I'm not against that. I don't think that it's like rude or disrespectful to the game. But like, when I'm playing a game, I want to listen to everything that the game has to offer, including the music. So that's what I mean by like a purist in that sense. Like, I want to be completely enveloped in the game the way that the game developers designed it, and that means every single aspect. Oh, hey, Neo Shifter. Yeah, you're definitely on Discord already. We're actually only going to be streaming for a little bit longer, about 30 more minutes, and so it's closed right now to other people diving in. I do appreciate you asking, but do keep in mind that my computer has been unplugged for a week, so now that I'm back online, it means that I might be able to play a little bit more, and I might see you online and be like, hey, join my game, or hey, can I join your game? So definitely keep an eye out for me, because I would love to play around a little bit. But as far as the stream goes, we're just going to keep it simple, keep it easy, nice and laid back, and that's how we're going to work that. That was a big mountain. It's really good to see you though, because it's been a while. I feel like, Neo Shifter. Like, sincerely, I want to pick up this battery. I want this battery. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of snowflakes. My goodness, I'm holding just stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm really gonna have to organize all this stuff whenever I get back. Oh, I think this might be where we started on this planet. Ow! Looks like a Munchlax from Pokemon. Alright. Do we have all these blocks? I might have to steal some of these blocks too. High-tech block learned! Woot! Learning all the blocks. Even though I pick them up and I'm like, I don't want these. Let me destroy your home. And then I'm just going to trash it magically. No big deal. Alright, yeah, I think this is one of those cases. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Neff asking about, like, can you travel all the way around a planet? Yeah, I think we just did. Yeah. This is where we almost died, if you recall. Yeah, we traveled all the way around that planet. How far are you in the game? I have completed the entire story mode, so I am in the full embraced aspect of creating my own stuff. So like I have the whole ship maxed out. Obviously I haven't designed any bit of it. That will definitely be for a later time. But my main focus, which I'm actually going to right now, is my farm island here. So we're going to go down to the farm island. I'm going to show you a little bit about what I've done. For those of you who are just joining the stream, specifically Neo Shifter, this is where all the happenings are. All my creatures have decided to leave their cage, and they've come out here to eat the dirt instead of the grass that I've so graciously provided them indoors. But yeah, we're just going to leave that door open, let them roam out there. Eventually I'm planning on getting some stuff to be able to move them back in. Anyway, so this is our humble abode. This is the... actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna put my... I'm gonna put my trooper dudes to rest because I don't want them opening my doors and closing my doors. So stay there. Awesome. Alright, back to the farm island. I also have a Nova kid. I don't know if any of you saw that. I'll talk about him more later. So okay, so we've added a lot of hair. That's hay, actually. There's a bunch of hay for my critters to eat. I've also got a little watering trough right here. And this is kind of like my work room. I store all my goods over here in this area. Then here are my tools to go to work, so a nice little workbench here. Nice simple little place. And when you close the doors and you're not inside, then the lights turn off. Just a nice little simple feature. This is kind of the bridge between the work area and the farm to the more hospitable living arrangements. So up here we have the floor that I'm on is kind of like the guest quarters. Sit wherever you want, hang out. Then we have the kitchen area, which we're still working on right now. I'm planning on knocking out this back wall and putting in some tile, which let's actually look at that right now. Let's see what we just... trying to think if we need to leave some wood paneling or something, maybe like at the base or something. Or the plan is to drop in the paneling like something like this. Yeah, I think if we're gonna go that type of background, we gotta go all the way. Let's see. Just gonna see what this looks like. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. Uh-oh. I had envisioned that to look a little differently. Maybe what I can do is cheat a little bit. Maybe make like a little... I don't know how I feel about this. Having second thoughts. Having second thoughts. Alright, but anyway, this is the bathroom. What's going to be the bathroom. And then kitchen's off to the left, which we're still working on, as I mentioned. We're going to put like a table and chairs here. And we're going to spice up the bathroom as well. Well, heck, that doesn't look bad at all. Maybe I just needed some... Maybe I just needed some stinking wall panel, or a ship panel. That actually might work. So, anywho, but yeah. And then up here we have kind of our office space. So, where I had all the things. And I'm planning on making this a secret panel. And, yeah, actually I'm not going to show you the secret. Haha, it's a secret. Actually, you can just go back in the stream. I'll show you. So the so the secret, if you notice down in this area, I've got like a little. It looks like, what is this? Well, it looks kind of different. That's because it's a complete secret hole in the ground. So we're gonna make this a little area for people to live in, and it's mainly gonna be for like subscribers. So like subscribers are each gonna have their own little hidey hole down there. And it's going to be a secret to everybody except for the people in the stream, which means basically everybody's going to know about it. There you go. Oh, hello, Kyle Earlywine. It is great to have you here. How are you, good sir? I was just talking about my homestead. We need to put our banana sign back in here. It's important. Boom. Because everybody knows that when you're on the pot, you're thinking about bananas. And that's how that works. I'm trying to think if maybe we should put like a cabinet in here or something. I don't know. Is that weird? Is that weird? What if we... This would be weird. Have you ever had a sink where your nose barely touched the rim of it? Oh my gosh, that's just goofy. We're not doing that. But we might do something where we have like a little bit of cabinet space in the bathroom itself. Maybe the smaller one might work, actually. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Move this over. Maybe, well, I kind of like it just right in the middle over the sink there. That's not bad. Maybe get this one away from the wall too. Yeah, that looks really tight. We'll keep it over by the wall. Anywho. Press the up arrow. Why? I'm pressing the up arrow. It's not doing anything. Oh, the up arrow. You mean like the emotions and stuff, like with the smiley face and stuff. Gotcha. Atticus Finchkin, hello, welcome. Getting all the people in chat, excellent. I'm just dandy today. Thank you for asking, Atticus Finchkin. And might I add that your profile image looks like it hasn't aged a day, good sir. You just look rock solid. How are you, my friend? How are the trials and the tribulations in your life treating you? Are you overcoming them? Are you struggling? Do you need me to beat anybody up for you? I think I like these cabinets more than this one. I think this one kind of fails. No, I'm looking at it. Because even though it has like that white countertop thing, I don't think it goes with like the rest of the aesthetic in the kitchen. Unfortunately. So we're gonna move that. I think we're going to do more of this. Maybe we're gonna put this on that side and then put the yeah, that looks better. I think that looks a little bit better for the kitchen. But yeah. Very good. Okay, so I think the intent is to kind of make this over here look like a kitchen space, which it's kind of coming together. I think that this is where you actually prepare the food, and I think it just looks weird. I think I have a problem with how it looks. And I feel like did I find something new that I'm able to cookie cooks? I did. I can make thorn juice now. That's awesome. I have to make thorn juice sometime. Alright, and oh yeah, we needed to put our juice keg out so we can have a keg of juice. A keg of juice. That's important. That's Whoop-de-Bird's juice. Specifically. We'll get a table in there sometime. It'll be great. Let's see. You know, I think I'm going to keep exploring because I want to see if maybe I can't find like a long table. I don't know if one exists in the game, but we're going to have a little bit more fun. Get out of here. And we're gonna do a little bit more exploring. That'll be good stuff. Glad to hear that all is well in the land of Atticus Finchkin. That is wonderful. Alright, we're gonna put on our casual clothes to go exploring this time around. We're not gonna take any crew members with us. We're just going to have a dandy little time ourselves. So let's see. We're gonna travel a little bit further away from our comfort zone. We're going to go. A lot of fiery stars out here. My goodness. Let's go to a frozen star. Let's Frigid Ocean might be a little too much. Frozen... Jungle. Let's go to this jungle. Here we go. This will be the last place that we go for the stream. we'll be wrapping up probably about 10 minutes or so. Neo Shifter, I personally want a powerful enough PC to run in the best Minecraft mod ever called shaders. Yeah, I would love to have a more powerful PC myself. I can't even run 60 FPS with my encoder, and it makes me a sad giraffe. But yeah, Minecraft has some beautiful shaders for the mods in the game that make it look like a much more realistic display. That said, I really am a vanilla player in most games. Like I haven't even modded Starbound, and Starbound is heavily modded. I like playing what the developers had in mind, if that makes sense. Not that mods don't enhance the experience, because they certainly do. They really do. A lot of individuals out there have these incredible ideas, and they know how to add to what a game is already offering. So don't get me wrong there. I think that that's something that's very beautiful and something that's very rich. But yeah, I'm moving so fast. The game can't even load fast enough. That was ridiculous. But yeah, I just like playing without mods. That's just kind of how I am. Go away, bird. Alright. So many creatures. Guess that's what I get for going to a jungle world. Hide in the cave. It's not really a cave. Alright. Going to die. Let's go back up and heal. I have spent an awfully long time getting these 55,000 pixels. And when every time you die on casual mode, because I'm only playing on casual, you lose 10% of the pixels that you collect, and that's a healthy amount. That would be 5,500 pixels, and I don't want to lose them. So I'm going to heal up because I have a natural regeneration here, because I have a medic on board. Where's the medic? Where's the medic? But here's my Nova Kid. The one that has like the sun hat. Everybody get out of the way. I want to showcase. You know what, screw it. I'm going to go over here. So if you look at my crew, this guy right here, Cyan, he's a Nova Kid. He's a chemist. He's thinking about their finances. But it's good stuff. Nova Kids are incredibly hard to recruit in this game because in the current game, without cheating, I do believe the only way to acquire him is by using, where is it at? This specific saloon set. And you don't have to have every single piece of it. I just do because I derp around like that. But this saloon set, because of the way it's themed, whenever you plug it in and you call in a colonist, the colonist is most likely to be a Nova Kid. And whenever you have colonists, you can talk to them, do quests for them, and eventually you can recruit them. And I wanted to have one of every single race on board my ship at the least. So I even have like a little penguin here. That's a penguin. Yep, he's totally awesome. But yeah, so I have at least one of every single race, and I have, I think, one of every single job that's possible in the game as well. So yeah. The heart, Yessie, means that I am irresistible. It means that they love my outfit specifically, because that's the tailor. And they say, I just love that outfit. But yeah, I like to think that I'm just beautiful. I was gonna show one of. Oh, I need to make a thing. I need to make a light sensor, or not a light sensor, proximity scanner. I need copper wire. 1 second while I make some copper wire. Oh, I don't have the stuff to make it down here. Never mind, we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, anywho's. But Mei Lee, look at this little kitty. Hello, little kitty. She loves me. She loves me. Hello, little kitty. Oh, what little cutie. Just ignore the little scruffy black stuff like that. That just means I haven't fed her in a while, but she'll be fine. I'll just lock her up on the front. In the meantime, check out these little doggies. Look at the little doggies. Which one do you want to own, Yessie? Because we've got this little dark one right here, and we have this little white one right here. One of them's yours, and the other one's Yellie's. That's right. So whichever one you want is yours. And the house is shared by both of them. So sorry, it's a little cramped in there, but that's just the way it is. Just the way things are. Actually, I'm gonna unload some of this. I'm getting so many things. I don't think I have any more room for any of it. Oh my gosh. I just have too much stuff. I'm gonna start putting, well, no wait. I'm gonna have to reorganize all this at some point, but I try to, I do not want the janitor coming with me, stop it. Alright. But like I have a lot of, like these are all the human specific items and stuff, and then there's like, oh we already have this, so we don't need another one. We can put that up here and keep those together like that. What is this even? Foundry gear pack? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I'm just storing all this stuff. There's not even any point to hold on to. It doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. You'll let me choose. You love them both. You lobe them both. Alright. I like it. Oh, we have this chakram. Yes, we've got a second chakram. That's wonderful. These are very difficult items to find, and I'm finding them all. Woo! Oh my goodness, Zeokim! Hello! I didn't see you come in. I feel so bad. I should have been watching the door. Hello! My goodness, you look lovely today. Did you do something to your hair? Oh my goodness. It's lovely having you here. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome so much to the stream. Unfortunately, we're getting ready to log out. The stream is only going for about 2 hours tonight, and I'm very sleepy. It's been quite the week. In fact, the last little bit of the stream, I'll tell everybody how things are going. Like, I've got twins right around the corner. Expecting maybe even within a week. So we've been preparing for all of that. And it's been a wild ride. So, but we are prepared for the most part of the twins' arrival. I mean, obviously there's things you just simply can't prepare for, but bleh. But we're moved in to my brother's house now, so all of those transitions have happened. Let's see what else. There's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. So things are calming down a little bit. Oh yeah, my computer hadn't even been set up for like a full week. So I only just got it set up today, actually, and plugs back into the internet, and it was like, what's happening? And it's like, you have 75 billion updates. I'm like, whoa, calm down, computer. And it's like, no, I need to do it now. I'm like, okay. Let me play Starbound first with some folks that are awesome, and then we'll change that. And we'll get all the updates. So, yeah. Sir waiting time. They can tell if they're identical twins or not. The way that it's determined, really, is like, if they're identical, it's basically there's one egg fertilized that then splits and become two. Little science lesson here, anatomy for y'all. Identical is one egg splits into two, versus where it's fraternal, where it's two eggs were fertilized. So, yeah, and what we know is that they're fraternal. At least supposedly. But who really knows? Oh, sweet! We found a new camp. I don't know if we're going to find any kitchen stuff here. But this is the Apex Rebel base. So if you're looking at his hat, that might look familiar. I actually have a captain's hat that looks very similar to it, except it's a different color. Eat this banana. Delicious. Alright, folks. It does appear that it is time for the stream to come to an end, even though we just got here. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. But it is late. And I do need to go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and warp back up to my ship. Whew, I really do appreciate everybody showing up. I'd also appreciate if you hit that like button. Heck yeah, only if you like it though. I don't want you lying. I don't like liars. I want you to be honest. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, you don't have to be honest and dislike it. I'll let that one skim by. That's totally fine. No, but seriously, like if you did enjoy the little stream tonight and hanging out, I really enjoyed your company. I wish that I could like each one of you. Duh, that was really cheesy, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I really do appreciate all of you coming by and hanging out. It really does mean a lot to me. Sincerely, like, you are all beautiful, awesome people. And I hope that we can hang out in Discord. Remember, those links are in the channel description below. And also, if you want to be notified the next time I'm streaming, it's going to be on Twitch. Or Twitch. No, it's not going to be on Twitch. It's going to be on Twitter. I don't really have any plans of doing anything on Twitch right now. So yeah, there you go. But Twitter will keep you updated. Discord will keep you updated. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So all of you fine-looking folks, stay beautiful, stay classy, and stay a little bit sassy. Because it's good. It's good to mess around a little bit. And as always, I bid you a fond farewell. Toodles!